Why are you so cold to me today? What the
Because you're
fuck?
a piece of shit, Stef.
I
Nobody
did
behaves
nothing.
like that.
He's
Nobody
oh my
behaves
god.
like that.
You're
And don't
fucking
act like
so
you didn't do
sensitive
something.
about your fucking
No,
hair.
I'm not being sensitive.
Oh
You
my
are a
god.
giant asshole, and it's
Ugh,
like,
this
you don't
fucking
wanna be
guy.
better.
Mark,
Don't get loud with me,
you're
because what
now
you
you're
do is
turning
super
into a
fucked
fucking
up.
pussy. You're turning into a massive
No.
fucking bitch.
Okay, alright. I'm the bitch. Go ahead, Stef. You're a great person.
Jesus Christ, I can't make a joke.
That was
Oh
not
my
a joke.
God.
You're always like that. You're just a terrible person.
You think I actually meant that?
Of course you meant it.
No, I didn't. It was a fucking joke,
Stef,
Mark.
what kind of joke is that? What, I don't understand.
It's funny
the
to me.
concept Of joke.
Oh my god. Maybe I should just shut the fuck up
I
and
think
never
you
say
should.
shit to you. Because you're fucking turning into this massive pussy now. I don't know where the fuck you're like,
I don't know
I'm
why
the
you keep
strong
saying that. It
guy.
doesn't make me feel anything because I know it's not true. And even if it's true, then
It
maybe
is
you
true.
should just be a different person then.
Yes. My god.
So if nobody
Everything's
behaves
so
like
fucking
that.
sensitive.
Nobody behaves like that.
Are you done? Are we gonna talk? I was in a great fucking mood today. I made one joke and you lost your shit. Come, sit down. We have shit to
No,
do.
I don't want to sit down over there with you.
Yes.
I don't understand this stuff. I don't have this.
We have to
relationship
do
with
this
anyone.
show.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
We can do it later. I don't feel really good right now.
No, come over here. We do it first thing in the morning so we can go over what we're doing. There's no point to doing it then, if we're not doing it now.
I don't understand you, Stef. It's just like every time you go backwards every time, and it's.
Can you
very,
please
very
come and sit down?
confusing to me.
Thank you. Good morning. Hold on. You can deal them, but you can't take them. Let's start over.
What?
Let's start over. Walking through the door again.
It's fine, Stef. I'm the problem here. I just need to be better.
No.
It's okay.
Walk through the door again.
Anyway, so
No. Let's start over because I don't want to start off on this toe.
it's too late, Stef. And the worst part is you don't care. I don't think you care. So just go ahead. I will just learn how to just ignore that part. It's fine.
Can't win with him. I try to apologize. He says, I don't think you care. I'll just shut the fuck up.
Are you gonna say something?
Yesterday was a long night.
It's very long.
Well, the day before that we did the photo shoot. Then what did we do yesterday? We talked to the Compass woman to let us on the marketing list.
You get the pictures? You put in the drive?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna reshare it with her.
We should probably look at them.
How many pictures did you have?
About the same as we have in the other one.
Okay, good. Was it the same? I think I'm gonna put in a different drive.
It is in a different drive.
Folder, yeah, and then just share that specific.
It already
with her.
is.
Okay, good.
Yeah, yesterday we went and got a U-Haul because our lease at our other storage unit went up and we didn't want to pay $2,000, so we got another storage unit, another free month at U-Haul. And then we had to move in. That was something. And then we went all the way to Jamaica, Queens, to my mom's house to get Mark an AC unit and a TV. And then we got back at like 12 o'clock at night. Drove around for parking for a little bit. I didn't know it was so hard to find parking at my house, around my house at night.
And it's so difficult because everybody's already inside, so all the spots are taken.
Luckily I found it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then I slept. And then I woke up. Now I'm here. Yeah. How are you? You got your hair done? Looks nice. Maybe that's how I should have let off when you came in this morning.
So maybe we should just move on from that.
He's very sensitive about his hair.
I'm not sensitive about my hair. I'm sensitive about being partnered with someone who don't know how to be a person.
I made a joke when he walked in and he got upset, and he doesn't think it's a joke because he knows what I think.
You say out of line abusive things all the time, Stef. Your default is to be unkind and mean, and you have to try to be nice, and it's very disconcerting and very discouraging.
Okay.
It's fine.
You get very caught up with the words.
Alright.
I don't do any kind actions. I literally do nothing for you. I don't show I care in any other way.
So the people from Halstead, they didn't exactly green light us for their approved vendor list. They said that we can do a test run.
They greenlighted a trial.
Yeah.
A paid job.
Yeah, of
But
course.
we're not gonna get put on the list until we do a good job.
Until it's done. Which is fine. But I just and then the woman from Compass, we had a conversation with her yesterday, thank God. Because she said, so look, this is another teachable moment. She said to me, because we were going back and forth on email, and I said to her, why don't we just have a 5-minute conversation so I know exactly what you're looking for? Because her portfolio is phenomenal. And, but she just doesn't seem to think the pictures match the Compass standard. So she sent us a PDF with their standards and what they want for their photos, and we looked it over, and we still didn't understand what she was looking for because it's good, it's the same thing. And so what ended up happening was that she was like, I can schedule you in for next Monday. I was like, no, it's literally a 5-minute conversation. I just want to know exactly what you're looking for. So whenever somebody push back, you have to push back too, but be tactful about it, but just push back a little bit, because she was like, okay, it was 2:15, and she was like, I have 12:30 open, so if you want to talk for 5 minutes. We ended up talking for 15 minutes, and we really understood what she was looking for. She's a non-technical person who thinks that she's technical, and everything that she said she was looking for, and she was like, if you look at the picture, all the lights are off, and the this and that, none of that was true. But we got a sense of what she wanted. She wanted the picture to look super luxurious, very editorial. She said, don't use any lights, let it be natural lights. Everything that she showed us, everything in that PDF was very heavily lit. It was super artificial. So we know what she was looking for though, because we listened.
It's still a little confusing, but
You know what she wants. She doesn't know how to say it, but you know what she wants.
I really don't. Because
I know what she wants.
Because the photos we have in there are editorial, especially of 551.
You know what she wants.
Okay.
He was so annoying on the call because he kept like yelling the whole time and like.
I wasn't yelling. I made no noises.
Yes, you did.
I
I had
no
to
noises.
get up, Steph.
No, I made no noises.
Anyway, he was very angry on the call. I was just like, just calm down and listen because it doesn't make sense that we fight with
Okay,
this woman.
she sent us the portfolio, the thing, the PDF, and she's like, I want the lights off. I want them to look this and chic. I'm like, this is a $7 million apartment. There's not a place in it you could shoot that doesn't make it look expensive. And then she's like, I want it all naturally lit. And I was going through the portfolio, none of it's naturally lit. A lot of it's overexposed. And two, like, I know she wants a super bright white balance because that's what apparently looks chic and modern. But we have, my shit was a little bit more yellow because it matched the tone of that room a lot more. Because it was the walls weren't exactly white, they were like eggshell. And then she's like, oh, I want the lights off in the thing. And I went through and I was like fucking looking at all the photos. Every single photo I looked at had the lights on. And that's how you shoot real estate photography, with the lamps on. It's called practical light, because if the lights are off, then and then it's very bright in the room. It's like in film, like, you know, you'll see like a little lamp on the side of a shot, and then he doesn't care.
I'm just saying, you're saying all of this to say what? That she doesn't know what she's talking about?
She does not know what she's talking about.
We already established this stuff, but you can't piss off the person who has the power to green light you. You know, you gotta just be like, yep, get it, totally. And we get it.
She sounded very intelligent.
So let me just say this again. You can't piss off the person who has the power to do what you know. It's the same thing with Halstead. Like no, not Halstead. It was another company.
Berkshire.
Yeah.
Wait, was it them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said I got together with one of their top agents, and I was telling that guy that, you know, we're having a very difficult time with their marketing manager because he doesn't want to let us on the list because he's saying the prices are too expensive, this and that, whatever. And he was just like, so just list it at whatever price he wants.
Yeah.
And then once you're on, you can charge whatever you want. They'll never see it.
Because he's never going to look.
You know? So I was just like, oh,
no.
okay. Problem solved.
It's interesting with these C-suite people because they just like, it's like one thing.
Yeah.
Because they're just climbing a ladder, and they need to stay in good faith.
Yeah.
Faith. So
that was super weird.
Yeah, you got to be careful with them because it's like, just do whatever they want and then go around them in the end, because they're not gonna look anyways. They just want to make it seem like they know what the fuck they're doing or talking about, because they need to like hold up an image so that they don't get fired or they don't lose their bonus, and then they won't be able to pay for their Audi. What is he to do if he can't get a new Audi next year?
We still didn't hear back from the guy who was supposed to talk to his clients. I hope they didn't say no.
Why would they say no?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's.
Why did all the other ones say no?
Maybe he figured out that he couldn't get us on the list, that we weren't on the marketing list.
No. The woman even said, "Oh, it's gonna
take a week.
It's gonna take like a week." I was just like, wait, so if you send us the paperwork and we fill out everything and we just send it back to you, why would it take a week? She's like, oh, well, in that case, we could do this and that, but you know, sometimes it takes time. I was like, no, we'll fill everything out and send it back. Because what are they going to ask you? The name of the company, your banking information.
Yeah, you got to sign all their shit.
Sign all the paperwork.
The agreements, and then the billing.
And that's it.
Like whatever invoice system they have. But then they're slow on their end.
Well, all she has to do is upload her thing.
They don't give a fuck about us, Mark.
No, I told her that we have a job that is dependent on this going through. So, and she sounds nice. She was nice on the phone. You don't think she was nice? She was nice. She seems like she's just doing what she thinks is her job, which is fine with me. Oh.
That's funny. What she thinks is her job.
I mean, I don't want to say she's doing her job, because if she were doing her job, she would actually know what they were looking for in photograph.
Yeah.
And she doesn't. So.
Also, it's weird because like all the shit that's on that portfolio is like super multi-million-dollar listings, and most photographers don't shoot that. I mean, we do because we only do luxury shit, but most other people don't even have things remotely close to that. It's like fucking shitty one bedrooms for like 300,000-400,000.
I'm calling this woman today at 12:30.
Who?
The woman who we did the job for on Wednesday, and you were freaking out that she would hate it. She was like, "Oh my god, I love this!"
She did not
Exclamation
say that.
mark. Yes, she did.
No, she didn't. She said, "Awesome, thank you." I saw the text train. You showed it to me.
Let me look for her. Sarah.
Sarah.
All right. Hi, Sarah. I'm finished with the thing. Da da da. Excellent. I'm going to remove. She's like, "What is it?" Thanks. Great. Thanks. Great! Exclamation mark. Thanks! Exclamation mark. What's your email?
Oh my god, that was.
And then I was
different.
like, the watermarks have been removed. Awesome! Exclamation mark. Thanks again. I was like, what time tomorrow can I set up a time to talk? I have a few ideas I want to run by you. She's like, sure. What about 12 p.m. tomorrow?
Today.
I was like, perfect. Yeah.
Today.
So that's today. So I'm gonna talk to her.
I guess she wasn't expecting it so quick and so mediocrely okay.
It's pretty. It's good.
I wonder what these other photographers are doing if it's lower quality than that.
It obviously is.
Cause that was like, we spent what, 20 minutes there?
You took 20 minutes just to get ready.
Well, no, it didn't take 20 minutes to get ready.
It took 30 minutes to get ready, Stef, because you forgot the Allen key.
Oh yeah, I totally
the
did do that. It didn't take 30 minutes to get ready. Mark has no concept of time.
Yeah.
You really don't.
Alright.
Bro, you really don't. Okay. You're very bad with time.
Alright.
It took maybe 10 minutes to get ready because I didn't have
Stef,
the Allen
if you
key.
said it was 10 minutes,
because I didn't have the Allen key, and then it took probably like a half hour to shoot. Because we got there. What time were we told to get to the job? 3 o'clock, right?
Stef,
3 o'clock, right? Mark, 3 o'clock, right?
Hold up. Because I can just go into the messages here.
Yes.
Because when we left the thing, we had 30 minutes before it was time for me to go to therapy, which was 5 o'clock. Okay?
No. Because we got food and then we went over there. No, it was more than that. Just look at the messages, Mark.
So this guy's name is Ben. Wait, I can just look in my calendar.
Yeah, look at the time. Because we got there after 3. I know
Just a scooch.
No, it was like late. No, because it was 3:09 when we got to the wrong address, and then we walked around for a while. And then it was like almost 3:30 by the time we got there.
All right, so almost 3:30, and then it was like.
And we left at
4:30. No.
You said it was a half an hour before therapy, right?
Yeah.
So we got there at 3:30, or just a little bit before 3:30.
Yeah.
And we left by 4:30. It was an hour.
So how you just said it took 20 minutes to shoot?
I said to get ready. You said to get ready. It took you 45 minutes to get ready. That's what you just said.
30 minutes, I said.
No. It took 10 and then I shot the rest of the time. We were in and out within an hour.
Yeah, that's not what you just said. You said it took 20 minutes to shoot.
20 minutes to shoot, 20 minutes to get ready. 40 minutes in total.
Mm-hmm.
And
then
then
it took us an hour.
Plus the food.
No, Stef, you just said you see, and you said it's me. You're such a liar, my God.
I like confusing people.
No, you're not confusing anybody. You're just fucking lying.
Regardless of what it took an hour to shoot. Or just under an hour to shoot. That's all I'm saying. To do all the shooting myself. I have to get an assistant.
It's not like I was holding the light or anything.
Barely. You were literally acting as a light stand. I was moving him. I was putting it where I'm just like, just stay here.
Just what I mean?
Stay here.
Default is mean and unkind.
That's not unkind. That's true.
Yeah, stuff. Yeah. It's not like I try to help you. It's not.
You did
know,
try to help me. I'm
yeah,
not saying you
yeah.
didn't try to help me, but you were just
Yeah.
useless at it.
Mm-hmm. Hear that? Nice.
Honesty is the best policy. That's what people keep telling me. What are we on the what the fuck? What do we have on the chopping block today? What do you have on the block of chopping today?
Maybe you should tell me for one, Stef. What the
I
fuck
always
you're
tell
doing.
you, I always
Really?
lead with the question. What the
Really?
fuck?
Tell me what you got going on today.
I will.
Good.
To finish up a client's video from a few weeks ago.
This guy?
Because he's finally sent me the stuff. I gotta make a website roadmap. I'm gonna post everything up to YouTube today because yesterday I didn't get a chance to because we left.
What are you posting on YouTube?
This?
No promotion. What's the plan?
I have to do research on the influencers. I already did that. Cross that off because I finished that this morning. Did that yesterday. Yeah. And then I just finished up with what you asked me, which I was actually doing, which is the photography for the portfolio. And I'm gonna edit this. And I have a few minor changes to do to the site. What about you, sir?
I think you should do the roadmap first so that we can send it to these people.
It is on first.
Yeah.
What are you doing today?
Too much. I'm tired, Stef. I want to stop.
No, what do you want to, what do you?
I actually want to stop.
Okay, well, that's the show for the day.
Yeah. I love you.